This is Dr. Kshipra Wadikar from AISSMS Institute of Information Technology. Today we will discuss method of least squares. Among the many methods available for curve fitting, the most popular is the method of least squares. Let xi, yi, where I equal to 1, 2, 3 up to n, be the observed set of values for the variables xy. Let y equal to fx be the functional relationship between variables x and y. The difference between the observed values of y and the value of y determined by the functional relationship is called as residual. Let di equal to yi minus f of xi be the residual. What is the residual? The difference between observed value of y and the value of y determined by the functional relationship. So the residual is defined as yi minus f of xi. We will call it as di. Then the principle of least squares states that the sum of squares of the residuals is minimum. The sum of squares of the residuals is minimum is the principle of least squares. So the parameters involved in fx are chosen in such a way that summation di square is minimum. Now let us talk about some linear fit and parabolic fit. So here we will discuss how to fit a linear straight line y equal to ax plus b. So consider the fitting of straight line y equal to ax plus b to the data xi, yi for I equal to 1, 2, 3 up to n. So the residual di is yi minus f of xi. So it is yi minus f of yi minus axi plus b. So di square is summation of yi minus axi minus b bracket square equal to r, say. So according to the principle of least square, we have to determine the parameters a and b in such a way that r is minimum. Okay. So we will differentiate r partially with respect to a and equate it to 0. We will differentiate r partially with respect to b and equate it to 0. So the two equation sets are a into summation xi square plus b summation xi equal to summation of xi by I, and another one is a times summation xi plus nb equal to summation yi. What is n? N is the number of points given to us. So solving 1 and 2 we will get the required straight line. Now let us discuss how to fit a second degree parabola y equal to ax square plus bx plus c. So consider the second degree parabola y equal to ax square plus bx plus c and let the data set given to us be xi, yi for I equal to 1, 2, 3 up to n. The residual di is given by di equal to yi minus f of xi, that is yi minus axi plus bxi plus c. Let us calculate di square, and summation di square is, say, r. So according to the principle of least squares, we have to determine the parameters a, b and c such that r is minimum. So we calculate dabba r by dabba a, equate it to 0. We calculate dabba r by dabba b, equate it to 0. Dabba r by dabba c and equate it to 0. So we are getting these three sets of equations. Solving the equations 1, 2 and 3, we will get the values of a, b, c. Okay, let us fit a second degree polynomial, a second degree parabola by taking x as independent variable. So data set is x is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, y is 1, 5, 10, 20, 38. So n is 5. And what we want to do? We want to fit a second degree parabola y equal to ax square plus bx plus c. So set the equations. The required equations are these: a into summation xi to the power 4 plus b times summation xi cube summation of xi cube plus c times summation of xi square equal to summation of xi square yi. Second one is a times summation of xi cube plus b times summation of xi square plus c times summation of xi equal to summation of xi yi. Third one is a times summation xi square plus b times summation xi plus nc equal to summation of yi. So we have to calculate xi to the power 4, xi to the power cube, xi square yi and xi yi. So a table is prepared below. The last row is total of all these things. The last row is total of all these things. So these are the three equations we are getting. 354a plus 100b plus 30c equal to 851. 100a plus 30b plus 5c equal to 76. 30a plus 10b plus 5c equal to 76. Now we can solve these three equations simultaneously and we will get the values of a, b, c are 2.21, 0.26 and 1.42 respectively. So the required parabola ax square plus bx plus c equal to y becomes y equal to 2.21x square plus 0.26x plus 1.42. Thank you.